youth service. I think it would be helpful just to have an explanation as to what the proposals are there in terms of the change of the formal budget we looked at together. On beach safety, I'm not sure if the figures are right or not. The projected cost is 7,500, but the budget's only 7,000. So I don't know if that's a slip or there's a logic behind that.
Yeah, recalculated on the basis of the 8 weeks' work, and that's where it comes to with salaries as agreed.
So we spent 25,000 this year, and we're spending 7 next year. That doesn't sound very line 32.
Well, the budget last year was 17, wasn't it? The actual spend was more because we had misjudged the amount of time that Brian Roberts would need to be involved to train and support the team. So the expenditure was 25, but the budget was 17, and I expected, I'm happy with 7,000 for this year.
But unless we get the same people again, won't Brian have to train the new staff?
So it won't be as testing as it was last year, and we'll manage it more carefully.
And the other one, the big difference is the youth service. So it's dropped by 5,000.
Yes, we're expecting the ground for 5,000.
Right.
Thank you very much, Town Clerk. Are there any more items that anyone would like to read at? So if you're all happy, the recommendation is that we adopt the draft budget attached to this report, confirm the precept-related budget for 23-24, and to authorise the Town Clerk to inform the Isle of Wight Council accordingly, as I believe we are on a deadline. So can I have a proposal, please? Councillor Lucas and Councillor Jeffers. Thank you very much. Very smooth. Right, the next item, Ventnor Haven. I'm sure everyone is aware that there have been changes at Ventnor Haven, and it looks as though there are plans for it to be beneficial to us in town. So we now know that we have another company running it and on a contract, and they are the big family. So we're looking at agreeing to the proposal for it to be taken from Cheetham Green over to the Blakes. Did everyone have a chance to look at that? Yes, Councillor Lucas.
I noticed that apart from this very encouragingly less figure that he's talking about, 78,500, it says removal of seaweed in accordance with the current MMO licence. Now, is that exactly what they were working to previously, or is that a different specification? So they were working to that there, so we're not going to have any lesser amount of seaweed taken out.
I presume they're offsetting income, which the five districts
right.
running problem management of the lady.
Yeah.
I think it's beneficial to them to be where they're fishing. It's
yes, they have a vested interest.
Yes,
and,
they definitely do.
It's very encouraging to know that they can bring it down to that figure. Yeah, good.
So is everyone comfortable with that? Or?
I would just second that, really what Ryan said. I mean, it's very encouraging. I think it's really good for the town. And if there's a way to officially express some encouragement and enthusiasm from the council to the new management, I think that would be a good thing to do.
Excellent, thank you, Councillor Foster.
Yeah, I think it's a good plan as well. It's there's a video that you can see the interview with the young guy. He's going to be running it, and they've also got some ambitious plans, including in the longer term, creating some sort of mini, not a marina, but a mini haven there for people sailing around the island to stop over. I'd be slightly worried about the weather risk. I hope they've got a plan if a storm comes in, because that's always been the problem on the south coast of the island. And then in terms of the finances, I mean, the two benefits are replacing the boat with an alternative way of doing it and replacing the electricity with diesel. More ideas one would have thought somebody would have arrived at earlier, given the amount of time we've been poring over this issue with others, but it is a very welcome proposal if it works.
So it seems all positive, yes, everyone seems to be nodding their heads that that's very positive. So we are recommended to note this report. So can I have a Councillor Cooper and a seconder, please? The Councillor, oh, I don't have to have one. Sorry? That's why you're sat next to me. Right, now, I guess, as this says, the St. Lawrence sign, item number 8, this is Councillor Crockett. Is there anything you would like to say about this?
Yes, I guess I should introduce it. Did everybody see the picture that I circulated today? Everybody? Yeah, okay, good. So you know what I'm talking about. At the moment there's, oh Gary, I should show you, shouldn't I? So I'm working with a local resident to get a new St. Lawrence sign. It's going through the many sort of avenues of island roads and highways and so on and so forth. But you get the idea.
Rampaging animals.
Yeah, fox badger and all the I guess we'll get a red squirrel in there as well and so on and so forth. But yeah, so that's it. So as you can see, the Highways Authority have come back with two options: an enhanced project network plan part application and an authorised attachment application. They've asked me which we would like to go for, and if you read through the text here, the first option, the council will have to pay for the sign, pay for the installation and so on and so forth, and then the future ongoing maintenance and liability will remain with Island Roads. And the second option, the council has to pay for everything and then has to look after the sign. So I'll address 2 points at the same time. I'm not asking the council to pay for anything at all. The idea is this will be fully funded by members of the community, and I guess the money will just be held in escrow at some point by the council and then transferred from the council through to Island Roads. And the second point is, it seems quite obvious to me that the future ongoing maintenance and liability of the sign remaining with Island Roads is preferable to it being with this council. So my request is that the council approves that course of action for the bank account of the council to be used for this transfer, and that the council, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. That's it in a nutshell. There is no other and.
So can I ask, is the image painted by a local artist?
Yes. Yeah.
From St. Lawrence?
From Ventnor.
Oh.
Yes. Whose work you will be familiar with.
Okay.
Even if you don't know it, because it's it's on the material for the Ventnor fringe. It's on the material. You'll see it on. She has done some signs up and down the high streets and so on and so forth. So her work you will know.
Well, thank you very much, Councillor Crockett. So I can't really see any issues with this. So do we recommend the proposal and agree to it? Yes. And yes. Okay.
That's Chair, with the first two options, I think enhanced project network application.
That's
So I was thinking, makes sense. Even driving at 20 miles an hour, someone comes off the bend and flattens it, but Island Road could come with it. So that seems a good option to me.
That's a good
Yeah, I mean, it's what they call a no-brainer, really, isn't it? Do you want to look after this in perpetuity? Well, let us. Let's take it away.
Maybe you will start a trend and we will have them all over Ventnor.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's a thought.
Well, I'll let you know how we get on with the labyrinthine bureaucracy, because there's surely some ahead here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you keep us informed. So can I have a proposal for that? Thank you, Councillor Logan and Councillor Watkins. Thank you. We're whizzing through things tonight, so it's now the Town Clerk's report, please.
seconding that?
Sorry, Councillor Watkins.
Thank you. Yes, yeah, Town Clerk's report this time records the successful launch of our place in the Catholic Church, and it went very well. And Tony was very pleased about establishing it. It will now be a monthly event, including a warm space tourism. The new playing group has started successfully, also fully subscribed and working on Monday mornings, as you know. The item from Ventnor Youth Club, which Jordan wanted to share with you about involvement with wildlife. There's the reference to the rugby event last weekend, which got Ventnor into several news channels, thank you to Nigel and the Mayor. A good publicity exercise that.
Yeah, I must apologise to everyone if you didn't have enough notice to actually get involved, because we didn't know about it until 2 days before. It was done in a rush, wasn't it? It wasn't something that we'd had planned for a long time, so we gave you as much notice as we could.
Thank you. Will you note, please, members, that Ventnor Day this year will be on the 1st of July from noon to 6 p.m. I'm keen to recommend to you the Society of Local Accountants Clerk publication. I circulated a link to it by email in any event, a report called The Future of Local Accountants. It's, as you would expect, it's a reflection of the enormous changes that town affairs council has gone through in the last 5 or 6 years, particularly including ours, of course. And it's good to see that the town council is very much at the vanguard of where the society of local council sees them going in the future. The final item, as always, the effect of recent working groups and plans for future ones.
Thank you very much, Councillor. Well, we did whip through that, didn't we? Thank you very much for coming to our February meeting. We now have